Step number 1. You definitely don't want to go over to this section. You don't want to go to the rank section, even though that would be a good excuse. You don't want to go into the battle pass. But you to add a custom brawler with. You want to go to custom bases instead of going to the try to find a good lobby. If you create a room, please don't make it public, because everyone doing it will be try hard. So private. After you do that, you want to go to your settings menu by pressing the triangle button or whatever button you have on your device. Then, instead of picking all these new modes and stuff, you want to pick stock. You can set 200 million views. So warp output 15, max time 8 to 9 minutes, damage, whatever damage you like. I think 300 will be the best because it will be fast paced. Get this on 10 features. The max players is turned to A is on easy mode bot. So just select the bot and pick the bot difficulty. Make it easy. Alright, make sure the player count is 8, otherwise you know what you're gonna have to do. Then after that, you want to press the manage party button, add a lot of bots. After you add all those bots, you want the worst in. Like, if you really are hardcore playing, you can always put on medium or hard, but still, I'd recommend not. After that, you press done. At the highest or lowest level, wear at whatever you want, and then press the play button. After you press the play button, press ready for battle, or the other symbol that shows on your device. Pick one of these maps. I would rather pick Big Funny Gun Stadium, or maybe Big Tiny's End. After you do that, you'll see all these bots named different things. You don't want to customize their names according to that ever is a thing.
3, 2,
wait,
1,
I forgot to do something.
Custom.
I need to make a room and I need to change the settings so it will be on team mode. I almost forgot to tell you that. So make sure the live room whatever you want. Make sure the damage is whatever you want. Make sure the credits are whatever you want. Make sure the separate player count. After that, you want to go to manage party, turn on easy like I said, and repeat. I would recommend easy bot, but if you're a hardcore player, you can always choose medium. After that, you press. Then you want to press T. You know it has split into 4 groups. You want to change that. You want to make the bots one of the team. I would recommend making it a part of opposite team as you. Because of course you'll be fighting against a lot of players. And you wouldn't want them getting away to you stealing all your kills. So that's why I went blue. The opposing color of your team at least. After you do that, you want to click on your character that you want to choose and make sure to press play. After you press play on the settings you like, you can always just go to any map. I would recommend you choose any map, but I would mostly recommend Big Funny Gun Stadium because it's a much bigger map. And you can also get a lot of spice. See all these CPUs? That's what I'm talking about. And it's getting your way a lot of times. So this is my strategy. Go to the edge of the map and press command button and then run away. Make sure that your character is really good. Otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. And if you do not attack, then your HP level will go down. Make sure you try your best, of course, because there's a lot of enemies here. It's something that may lag because of so much players or something else. just want to go to the bottom of the map. Like, what just happened? Well, as I was saying about here, make sure that you're on that little edge right there where the bots are normally, like, you know, like at the edge, right over here, like this quarter edge, slide, and then you want to do that. Like, press try in order to do it and jump use force, and it would work. And if you don't like anything because you're not active enough, then qualify for rewards. To me, you were not skilled enough and you were not like in battling. That's what I'm saying, guys. You can pick any map. Big time is normally for players who like small maps-ish. Or you want to push people off an edge or corner. This is the map I would normally expect you to play if you want to push people off an edge. So I recommend you spam the key to push people off the edge, otherwise you're gonna... Or I recommend you standing on the small platform that I found. Or you could always stand somewhere else and die. So that's what I was saying. Then you could go kill people. Serials of people are falling. Because of that, because they're so noobs. You can always just go up here, you can put your weapon and you go by. You can always just do this, but be careful, people try to knock you out, so you just... And what's lower the players, you can always do that in the settings menu. Not in this settings, you have to be after the game. So, if you have trouble, or you see a level 1 noob, then you can always just change the settings, or the line, if you like. I'm not making any rules here, but still. You can change the boss to any difficulty you like. If it's not too hard or too easy, make sure it's just perfect for you to play, or if you want to have fun. See, I told you this video came up. Because of course, there's always little things that you're gonna get into. I was really trying for the gun stadium because of this. Because people just gonna attack you and attack you until you die. I am saying that it's not a good map to start with. I don't really do for the gun stadium. There's a lot of spies and if you want to pick any other map, you can always try.
Blue team wins.
See? Then I would go look for the XP. That's because I didn't participate enough. Well, if you always want a tiny map, then you want to do this. Then you select it to all. It's like you may. After you pick your map, big, small, or regular, then you can always just press play. And then at the end of time. And if someone just tried to kill you, but of course, why would that happen? This is definitely normal for a regular game. This is definitely normal. This is definitely normal for a regular game. This is nothing at all hard. Really, it's so easy, definitely. You just grab your weapon and kill them. Look at it, it's so quote-unquote easy. It's not. Seriously, if you want to charge an opponent, let this be your goal. But seriously, not gonna get much XP out of this. Or maybe you'll just use couple consumables or just go on the edge. If you go on the edge, it'll be a lot easier, so you can just do a couple of that. Or someone might knock you off. And you'll be dominating. Of course, who would want that? So I recommend just going for the hard map. So I got that person right there, that was just luck. If you like fail, look at those people piling. Wonder why I'm not active enough to qualify for rewards. So I might have to put the player count down. In order to do that, you want to go into your settings menu. And then you want to make the players small. Not too small, of course. About 5, it should be alright. After you're done, if you want to go to a map, I'll recommend regular fun and good stadium for 5 people. Good 4 versus 1, of course. No, 3 versus 1.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Yeah, so of course, you would recommend me to just go in or whatever. But still, this is like far too much for an average game. You could always just use super attacks, but it probably won't work because you have to run away from these people. You know what I'm saying? This is so hard, right? No, it's definitely easy. That's what the people might be saying when they watch the video. But in reality, it's so tough. Look, even getting these small consumables is so tough. See, I just did an epic play right there. That was just luck, okay? That was just luck. See, you don't expect to get this every time. You don't get to get every time. This is just your average game. This is your average game was playing against a bunch of bots. And the game doesn't even know that you've been doing this.
Shut down.
But you still get XP by playing with bots, but not in the offline mode. If you always want to change your mind later, you could always make the settings to something else. Also, this is Destroyer speaking. Make sure you have fun. There. And make you kill people of the age, make some trick them of course. And look, you might be sweating over there when you try to run away but you can't. But once you're sweating, you can always make an ice platform. Ice platform was sweating, I know, I heard that, but I don't know if it's true. Or you can always just take this and just put them off the edge. Because I would recommend 5 people if you're so please go 8 people. Triple KO. So if you really want that, then you can go ahead. Well, it's actually kind of hard to do this game. There's of course maybe some bits and bumps, but still. You can always just do this. Yeah, Quadra KO. Who doesn't hear that in their life? Me.
Shut down.
Yeah, then you're also gonna shut down after you just, cause you're so low HP. But still. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them trigger the bomb. Now you, haha, he triggered a bomb. But I died. Well, whatever. I get the XP finally. After the horrible trying. This is what you would do. You set it in the boss too easy or whatever you choose. Then of course, who would ever pick extreme except for the really hardcore players that like playing with themselves.
Custom.
Of course, there is nothing stuff in these rooms. See? Yeah. Let me do a room. How many bots? This is just randomness. So yeah, if you want to see something, you can always remember, make sure to private, make sure to put the teams on, make sure to put live to whatever you want. Make sure to set the players to whatever you want. Also, make sure to put on every single team corner. I'll make sure to, if you want, that is, make sure you hit manage party and make them all the opposing team. After you do that, you want to get to the character. Then you can pick any map you want from all the list and everything. You do that. You can always just you can always, you know, just grab some weapons or just go on a large map like this to find what you need. If you don't, you can't succeed. And if you die, you can always try again. Or since you're lagging, I don't think it's bad, but still, you can always just try. And yeah, well that's it for today's video. Lala out.